All right, if you're looking for a home-based business with low startup costs, we're going to get into one right now. It is called My Lead Gen Secret, and we are on day number 333 of testing out that system, doing a little case study on it. Quite a long time now. But if you're here and you enjoy these videos, do give it a like. It's much appreciated. Helps the video to pop up so more people can find it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of future videos as I release them. A new video is coming out every day right now. However, if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're not looking for this business. You're looking for a totally separate one that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months time, $6,600 a month in 6 months time, and $9,800 a month in 8 months time. It is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. And that's essentially what I achieved in a matter of 6 months time. So you probably better recognize this business by me showing you this day 0 video over here. This 14-minute long video explains that business in a nutshell. And if you're in a situation where you're not happy in your 9 to 5, you want to get out of it, you want to build a business online so you can quit that job and live life on your own terms, have money for vacations, to buy what you want, to pay off debt, to be with your family, your friends, enjoy your passions, if you have kids, spend more time with them. Whatever the case is, this vehicle is one which has gotten me to the point where, if I were working, I'd have been able to quit in 6 months time. So most people can quit with $6,600 a month coming in, right? So that potential is here with this business. And the reason why it's here is because we're dealing with high ticket affiliate marketing. We're promoting other people's products and we're earning large commissions for the sales. We're not just earning $20 commissions, but we have the potential to earn $200 commissions, even $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 commissions. So you can imagine if you're getting those massive commissions, it doesn't take very many of them to reach a full-time income online. And that is why this is the fastest way that I found to achieve job quitting income. So let's explain it a little bit. When you join this business, you join at $49 a month. And if you sell that package, the monthly package, you earn a $20 commission. But like I said, the $20 commissions are not where the power lies. That's not where you get rich from, right? The place where things change is when you join at that rate, you have an option to upgrade to the yearly at a discounted rate for $350 more. So that's $49. And if you take the $350 upgrade, that is $399 in total. That covers you for the full year. And the big thing about this is now you're qualified to earn yearly commissions. So if someone joins your team at a yearly rate, you earn a $200 commission, which is essentially a 50% commission on the sale. And then you earn, that huge $200 commission. And when I made my first $1,000 a month in this business, 2 months into it, 800 of the 1,000 came from 4 $200 sales. Those yearly sales made up 80% of my income. So if you didn't join at the yearly, if I didn't join at the yearly, I'd have made only $200 and I'd have given away $800. I don't know who in the right mind would do that. So that's why I say, if you're serious about joining this business, well, the only thing that I can think of is, if you're from, say, the Philippines, right? I know that the US dollar is worth a lot more over there. So in your specific case, or anyone that has that kind of a conversion situation, $20 can be quite a bit more money. But if you're in a country where, it's like the US, Canada, UK, Australia, somewhere in Europe, it's better to join at the yearly membership so that you can take full advantage of these massive commissions, make over $1,000 a month with greater ease, is what I'm saying here. So don't dip your toe in and say, maybe I'll change my mind like later on. If you're non-committal, you're not going to see results in this business. In this business, you have to commit. You have to have skin in the game. No one succeeds dipping their toes into things. You're not going to understand everything when you're joining a business. You join, you learn a little bit more, and from that new perspective, then you take the next step, you learn a little bit more. Don't get involved in paralysis of analysis is what I'm trying to say over here, right? where you're thinking, you know what, let me just dip my toe in first, and then if you're tentative, that's not the mindset, that's not the way of going about your business that leads to success. Never in my past history since 2005 have I've been in the game a long time, right? Never when I've been tentative about something have I succeeded. Every time I succeeded in a business, I was like, okay, let's make this work. Let's do what is necessary, and then just go at it. If you attack every business like that, you are eventually going to see success if you don't give up. So let's keep going on what I was talking about over here. So when you join at the yearly membership, you get a couple of bonuses as well. You get a free one-on-one phone call with support. It's not a sales call. It's just to make sure you're up to speed. You know where everything is. You get a $500 program created by the #1 earner in the company, outlining everything that they did to see success with the system. And most importantly, you're getting 300 clicks, not 500, 300 clicks of free traffic. So those are visits to your affiliate link, which can lead to leads and sales, right? So that is something that you're going to want to join to take advantage of that as well. But the main thing is the commissions, right? So my suggestion to you is join at the yearly membership at a minimum. And if you have funds available, look into income stream 2 next. There are 4 income streams. I'm going to go over them briefly with you here right now. But income stream number 1 is first. Thereafter, income stream number 2. Now, income stream number 2 is not explained in this day 0 video. That's the old income stream number 2 in there. We have a new one now, which converts better. And it is explained in day 277 over here. Go watch that video with Goku over here. And 7 minutes in, I'll start talking about it there. But I'll give you a little bit of an overview of this. On this day, day 263, I had a $2.3 thousand day that day in this business. And 2,000 of that came from one $2,000 sale in income stream number 2. In fact, that very month, I made 2 $2,000 sales, one $1,000 sale, a $500 sale, and a couple of lower end sales. So I had massive commissions come in, right? So that potential exists with this income stream. So if you want to really ratchet things up another notch, go with income stream number 2. The way it works is you qualify for commissions at the level that you are in at and every level below that. So whatever level you choose to join at, get in where you can fit in, that's where the commissions you'll be qualified for, and the ones below it, okay? So more information is on day 277 for that income stream. And income stream number 3 is the next one. That is good for a couple of $100 commissions here and there. That's all I use it for. I make about $400 to $500 a month with that. And I'd recommend you look into that next. And then following that, look into income stream number 4. That is paid traffic, okay? So if you bring someone on board the system and they want to buy traffic for themselves, they want hands-free traffic, hands-free leads and sales. They can purchase traffic, run it to their funnel, and get sales that way. And then you will get a commission of their traffic purchase as a traffic reseller. So that's another thing. Like, we're on this day, day 262. On that day, I made $1.6 thousand with one sale in income stream number 4. So that is another very lucrative income stream, just so you know. So you can also run traffic for yourself, by the way. If you want to purchase traffic, not everyone wants to do free traffic methods. If you have the funds available, you can pay for traffic, run it to your funnel, get leads and sales that way. But if you want more information on all of this, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll answer your questions over there. But at this point in time, you're going to want to pause the video. And forgot to mention one thing again. Guys, I am giving free mentorship to everyone that joins this business through this link, jobquittingincome.com, okay? So enter in your email address on that link, the second link in the description, follow through to the other side, and if you sign up there, you will be on my team where you will automatically qualify for the free mentorship, which is via email, Facebook Messenger, or even text message. I will get back to you over there. And just to let you know, in this company, I've been interviewed by the company. I've been at top 5 in the leaderboards in various internal competitions, like 4 competitions, and it looks like I'm going to be top 5 in another one that's going on right now. Won various types of prizes and whatnot. And I'm only telling you this to show you that in the company, I'm someone that knows what they're doing, right? And I'm able and willing to teach people, which is something that's rare because most people are going to charge you $1,000, $3,000 for coaching. They're not just going to give it away for free. So I really want you to understand the power of what I'm offering here. I don't think people understand this. They just take things for granted. That's just what happens when you give things away for free. People just take it for granted. But I just want to emphasize, you're getting free mentorships. You can't use that as an excuse. I don't have anyone to show me. I'm lost. You got me, okay? You got a proven blueprint. Everything that I did to see success is laid out over here for free. All the videos over here for free. I could have charged for this. It's for free. And also got more training on the back end via email. So if you don't want to show your face on camera, I show you how to make videos without showing your face. So there's literally no excuse not to see success with this business. The only thing that's going to stop you from seeing success is you not taking action. Okay? Don't have limiting beliefs like, oh, I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm not tech savvy enough. That's all rubbish. You got everything at your disposal to see success. You've got me in your back corner. You got the proven blueprint. You just got to put on the blinders and do the work. Every single day, do something in your business. If you're serious about seeing success, if you're serious about getting out of your 9 to 5, you're going to have to give up a couple of things, okay? I'm going to go off on a rant here with you guys. Some people think that they can get the results that they want and still watch Netflix all day, game or go out, party on Fridays, Saturdays. You can't do all of that and expect results. You got to make sacrifices, short-term sacrifices, so that later on, like you're not giving this stuff up forever, just for a short period of time, so you can grind out your business, make some movement happen for your business. Because if movement happens too slowly, you're going to get discouraged, you're going to fall off the bandwagon. So to see results faster, put in more effort, put in more time. Now, I always suggest 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends. Now, that is a general rule. Obviously, if you spend more time each day, like I did when I built up my 3 businesses at the beginning of this year, you see results faster. So that is honestly, like, start where you can start at, right? Don't push yourself to the limits. If you can only do 1 hour a day, do 1 hour a day to start with. As time goes on, up that a bit, like to 2 hours a day, or start doing more on weekends, right? Do small, gradual, incremental changes over time. This is how you see change in yourself and in your business. You don't try to do it all at once. You habit stack. You create a habit, then you improve on the habit a little bit more each time. I didn't start off working I started off working 2 to 3 hours a day, okay? Then I upped it to 5 hours a day, then 8 hours a day, then 10 to 12 hours a day. That's where it went. And it was easy to ratchet it up when I was starting to see results. You start seeing results and it encourages you to do extra work, right? Now, some people have a job, right? And that's going to stop them from going to 10 hours or 12 hours, but that's fine. Even back in 2009, 2010, where I first had a breakthrough and made a full-time income online way back there for the first time, I worked 2 to 3 hours a day, pretty much. I think the most I'd work is 4 hours a day or something. So even working like that, it just took a bit longer. That's all, okay? So maybe this should be the rant end over here, but hopefully this gets through to some people. You've got to put in the work, okay? You got to make some sacrifices. You can't keep watching Netflix and all this stuff. Give things up for the temporarily so that you can get the life that you want, okay? Not enough people, I'm noticing, not enough people are doing the work. Not enough people are believing in themselves. It's mental blocks coupled with not taking the right action. I've done everything on my end. I've given you the blueprint. I've given you the mentorship. Get your mindset right. Take consistent daily action. And if you're feeling like your motivation is coming down, you rely on habits. You rely on discipline. That's all you need. You don't need to be motivated to do work. I'm not pumped up every day to do work. I do it because I'm disciplined. I do it because I made a habit out of it. And this is just a must for me. I just have to execute. Use Google Calendar to keep yourself accountable. That thing will ding every so often telling you to, reminding you to do certain things. Anyways, I'm going to stop it right over here. So, hope you found value with that. Pause the video. Go do all of that. The second link in the description is to join my team for the free mentorship. But for everyone else who now wants to learn about a home-based business with low startup cost. Let's get into that. It is the My Lead Gen Secret system over here, okay? So with this business model, it's a totally separate one from what I just discussed. This one is not as lucrative at this point in time for me. It's not going to create job quitting income. I'm making like $1,500 a month. I'll get into that in a bit. So let's go through it step by step over here. So the way this works is you're being drip fed 100 leads each day, okay? And these are BizOp leads. These are emails. These are people that are looking to make money online. You've got their emails coming in day after day. And we're going to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there related to making money online. We are grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of those products that we can use to promote their products with, copying them, pasting them inside the system, and mailing out to the leads once every 24 hours, once every 23 hours to be specific, okay? And in doing that, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now, I'm sticking my affiliate link in the emails, right? And if they click on that and they purchase, we get a commission, and it's usually a high commission, like 85% of the sale, because we're dealing with info products, not physical products. And in doing this system, I broke even with it day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month with it. Now, I was stuck between 1.2 and 1.3 thousand for a little bit for months 5, 6, 7, and 8. Month 9, we broke out of that. We hit 1.5 thousand. The following month, we hit 1,444. We went down a bit, but we did have one less day, so that might account for it. And now, we're looking to see where we're sitting at now. Month number 11, is it? I think. And right now, we're seeing a little bit of a dip. But the month's not over. We still have a couple more days left. We're going to see what happens. But with this system, you're spending $30 a month to have that one account, right? And you spend the first month only another $30 for an initial setup fee. So that's $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month. Now that is the minimum that you can join this business at, right? Now I'm going to get into the something a little bit more to improve your results, which I'd strongly suggest you do, okay? So first, let me say this. If you refer someone to this business with this affiliate link over here, you will get 100 bonus leads right over here, okay? You're gonna get 200 leads a day. That's doubling your output. But if you don't have anyone to refer to the system, this is where things get interesting. You can refer yourself, okay? If you do this, your top account's now getting 200 leads, bottom one's getting 100, that is 300 leads a day, or 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've gone from 3,000 at the end of the month with one account to 9,000 at the end of the month. So this is to accelerate your results. So you're not getting impatient waiting for your leads to build up, and this is what I'd suggest, okay? So I've not only gotten 2 accounts, I've gone ahead and I've really racked up the accounts. I've gotten 3, 4, 5, I've actually gotten 6 and 7 accounts, okay? But I always say, you don't have to do what I did. You don't have to go ahead and get 7 accounts, okay? What I'd recommend is 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame. However, if you're strapped for cash, a minimum of 2 accounts to at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature. Because with 1 account, you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. Just being perfectly honest with you, even though it is the cheapest option, you're gonna have to have a lot of patience, right? And with 2 accounts, you're getting 300 leads a day, right? So that's a little bit better. But again, honestly, 5 accounts is the recommended, okay? Just letting you know what we're working with over here. 10 accounts, I've seen people go with 10 accounts. I would not recommend that, honestly, because even though there are people successful with 10 accounts, you're gonna get antsy. Month number 2, month number 3, and because there's a lot of money to spend, and you may fall off the bandwagon. So with this game, it's better to be conservative and go with a fewer number of accounts that you can hold for a longer period of time. Let the leads build up, right? So I'd go with, if you can handle it, 5 accounts for 4 months time. And I say 4 months because that's where things popped off for me. I've seen things change for other people at around that point in time, so that's why I'm saying around about 4 months. Now, you're on average gonna get a first sale week 3, week 4, and then what I found from personal experience is they start coming in every 2 weeks or every 1.5 weeks. There's some level of consistency that occurs, And as time goes on, as the leads mature, and as you build up more leads in the back office, the sales tend to get closer together and you get better results over time, is what I personally found. Now, we are 20 minutes into this because of that little rant, but let's get into the results for the day as far as whether or not I got a sale and how far along we are. But before we do that, quick drink of water here. This is all done in one take, so. And, sorry guys, wow, came out of my mouth a little bit there. But, let's have a look here. Did I get a sale? Oh, just logged out. Okay, boom. Oh, that's a baby boom. That's a baby boom. $20.38. That's not that much. That's not that much, guys. That's not very good. We're at $63.99 for the week. Let's delve into this further, see where we're at. So this is for account number 5, and it's $20 sale for social paid. 1,000 hops for the day in question, 1,028. The hop total is quite low. It's been low for a while now. I don't know what that's about, but we got 18 order form impressions. It's a good number of order form impressions considering the low hop count. 1 initial sale, 3 upsell impressions, and we didn't get an upsell, unfortunately. So let's look over here. This is my journey since the day that I started. This is pretty much all the days minus 1 day. I couldn't go back to November 30th, only December 1st, 2021. And here is where we're sitting at for the month. We're at $1,229 for the month, $11,840 gross income since I started my journey, and $9,339 net income. And that's because I still have to pay this fee for my 7 accounts, right? Now, most important thing is after 27 days, we're at 1,229. And after 27 days, our prior top month, we were at $1,312, which means 1,312 minus 1,229 is negative $83.50, which means we're quite behind by $83, our prior top month. And that's partially because we had 1 day of $0 in sales, and maybe because we're having some baby sales now. That's having something to do with it as well. But let's continue looking over here. This is for account number 5, I believe. Let's see where it is sitting at. Was it account 5? I think it was. Account number 5, yeah. So it is sitting at its 36th sale, and it is sitting at $1,453 earned in total. Okay, so funny enough, our number 1 account is now at the bottom of the pack instead of account 7. Account 7 is now second to last, and account 5 is third to last. So those are our results. So now, if you're looking to come on board and test the system out, what you would do is you would come to the description of this video and click on this first link over here. That first link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll have your email and I'll know where to send the bonuses to. The bonuses are 500 free emails, swipe files. Out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are generically written so that you can copy and paste them, just without thinking, and promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads. And the reason why you'd want to do this is because that way you can get a bonus sign up on the very bottom account. Get an extra 100 leads a day coming in, an extra 3,000 a month. Okay? You could obviously promote whatever you want with it. You could promote MIF, the program I talked about earlier. You could promote Warrior Plus offers. I haven't tested that out. I'm just doing Clickbank, just so you know. I don't want to switch. I don't want to change things up because I got something that's working and I'm comfortable with it. But just to let you know, that's what that is. And you can also get free support if you use that link over there, because then you will be on my team, where if you have any questions, you want me to analyze your statistics, tell you what you can improve on, all that sort of stuff, you'll have me to fall back on. So you'll have that peace of mind. You'll also be supporting the daily updates, which gives me a reason to keep these videos coming. So if you click on this first link over here, it brings you to this page where you can see more information about this business. You'll see other people making money over here, but the main thing to note here is we're getting some money back, okay? So when you sign up, and you get 5 accounts, for instance, you're going to be 4 levels deep with 5 accounts, which means account number 1 is going to get a $5 referral commission from your second account, right? Because your second account's referred from, it's referred underneath your first one, right? So it's giving that $5. And your third account is underneath your second one, giving your second account $5, but it's also giving your first account $4. So the way this all breaks down is if you're on board the system for 1 full year with 5 accounts, you're essentially getting 2 months free out of the entire year, okay? That's what it boils down to, and if you want that explained in more detail, look at day number 40 in the tips and tricks playlist in the description below, okay? That'll explain it in more detail. But click on this button, enter in your email, and go to the other side. It'll bring you over to the sales page. Sales page looks like this. From here, click on this button, sign up for your first account, okay? You sign up the usual way, but however, when you're setting up your second account, third account, fourth account, you need to pay close attention because you need to layer them properly to get the bonus leads. So let me just show you what that process looks like over here. So you log into your first account, you copy this link, you paste it in the browser, that's your affiliate link, and that'll bring you back to the sales page, but you're cookied to your first account. So if you sign up for your second account, it'll be made underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads, which if you go to the My Leads tab, it'll show you over here. 200 leads are going to appear in this much time, right? So you are going to have to wait 24 hours like for this countdown to reach 0 before the bonus leads appear. So the first day, you will have 100 leads. Second day, it updates, and you'll have 300 leads, then 500, then 700 as the days progress, right? And another thing to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 accounts with 5 different Gmail addresses, right? And then it'll start with 1 phone number. Then it'll start giving you these error messages. So use Gmail, that'll tide you over. But if you need to make any other accounts, like for any other reason, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail to do so. And also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do this. It sees it as unusual. So in my case, Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3 is what I'd be doing. And that gets around that issue, and then later on you just go to the account profile, delete those numbers, and you're fine. Now, visually, I'm going to show you now how to set up your accounts. Your first account is used to create the second account with this affiliate link over here, right? Like we were discussing. That brings this account to 200 leads a day, and this one is now at 100 leads a day. Then when you create your third account, do not use the first account's link again. Log in to the second account, grab the link from the second account, and use that link to create the third account. That brings this to 200, this is now at 100, and you go down the chain using the prior account to create the next account again. So the third to create the fourth brings this to 200, this to 100, and then one final time use the fourth to create the fifth. That brings this to 200, this to 100. And now you're sitting at 900 leads total, and you can go and promote Clickbank products at this time, okay? Or if you really want to min-max this, you can use the emails that I give you, the 500 emails, most specifically the 200 generic ones, copy and paste the email into the system, and use the affiliate link from account number 5 over here. Stick this affiliate link right down over here, right? And if someone clicks on that and then purchases, you will get this bumped up to 200, and this will now be at 1,000 leads a day. Of course, you're going to get commissions as well, but this is the main thing to note here. So at that point, you're getting 3,000 leads a month extra, which is an increased likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. So that is how you set everything up. If you make a mistake or something like that, contact MLGS support about this. They know that people are layering their accounts, and they will fix that for you if you make a mistake, okay? But at this point in time, I'm going to wrap up this video and say that if you want a more detailed look at how to set up your Clickbank account and how to send out the emails, like going over here, selecting your leads, loading up an email, and making sure your affiliate link is inside the email so it links the sale to you, and then you click this thing over here, you click send email. All of that is explained in yesterday's video, day 332 with Thor. Go check out that video and fast forward it to around about here somewhere, right? I'll pick up where this video left off, and that'll all be explained for you so you can get the full picture of how this business works. But I'm gonna wrap it up here because I don't want it to go on too long. We're at 30 minutes. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to come on board, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send the bonuses over to you because I'll have your email in place. But let me know what your username is so I can verify you on the back end, okay? And also you get free support as well, of course. But the second link in the description, that is for a totally separate business that we discussed earlier. It's for MIF, Multiple Income Funnel. So if you want to come on board my team for that business, it is jobquittingincome.com, okay? So free mentorship for that as well. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.